Yo, what is going on? Blue Lock chapter 246 is here, and let's go through this. I already made this video once, but I had to scrap it, but let's go on to it. So basically they give the new rankings for the chapter through the top 25 or 35 actually. It is nothing crazy. The 35 to 24, nothing really matters. It really gets to once we get to 23 to number 1 slot. So Raichi's at 23, Hiyori's at 22, hovering around 20 million. Gagamora, Corona, Rio are around 35 million, with Yukimiya at 36. Sendo, Nico, and Nagi are hovering around 40 million, which is crazy low because Nico and Nagi are really good, so it's crazy. Ryu is shit. I don't know how Ryu is at 45 million. Actually, one of the worst characters in Blue Lock. And then Kunigami is at 50 mil, with Chiguri at 55 million, just above him. And Aiku and Bakira are like pretty distant from the 6 to 5 slot, where Aiku is at 60 million and Bakira is hovering around 80 million. So that is it for the 35 to 5 slot. Rio is at 34, which is not good. Really not good. And then at the number 4 slot, we have Shido at 100 mil. Big jump from his last proposition at 28 mil. Boro and Isagi are tied at second for 150 million for each. And at the number 1 slot is Rin at 198 million. And that concludes the slots for really the spoilers. It really just gets into all the coaches talking to their players about what's going on. And now let's get into the summary. But before I go on, please like, subscribe, and comment on this video if you like it. And yeah, come on. Here is the summary. So in the summary is basically them in the first page of the summary. It is just them talking about the ratings. But once we get into the next one, it really Loki in PXG's locker room. Loki analyzing the data where Rin took 4 shots and scored 3 goals. Where where Shido took 12 shots and only made 3 shots. So hoping that he can improve on his accuracy kind of going into it. In this chapter, we understand that they had been going through 2 systems, with the Rin system and the Shido system, almost like Kaiser and Isagi, but not the same. It would be Shido's system for 15 minutes and Rin's system for another 15 minutes, where they would switch off, kind of unlike Isagi and Kaiser's system, where they would just go and just do random shit. But here it is. They are looking at it and kind of analyzing this. So let's look what Loki has to say about Bastard Munchen. But in the final match, we faced Bastard Munchen, led by Noah, and a team that has been undefeated like us. Moreover, their formation is like Noah, coexisting and competing 2 systems, Michael Kaiser and Isagi Yuichi. An irregular and abnormal team. In our case, we've changed 15 blah blah blah. Loki, yes, let's face Bastard Munchen with PXG, irregular and abnormal formation, with Ren and Shido as our double aces. Shido, so they're gonna try to combine them, and Ren is an all-out brawl of no holds barred. It's a max difficulty level mission. Please use the 2 beasts, Rin and Shido, to win against Bastard Munchen. This is your last homework from G to PX for this team. What? Face Germany's head on with an irregular and abnormal formation. Trigger an unknown chemical reaction with Rin and Shido's coexisting. To be continued in the next chapter. That's pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. But this chapter, I'm super excited for this match. It's gonna be the best match in Blue Lock, hopefully, unless it's some sorry ass match where somebody gets hurt, somebody gets injured. So, Kunigami got beef with Shido. Everybody got beef with somebody on the other team, like Rin and Isagi. Kaiser really still trying to prove himself. He wants that money. He wants that 600 mil. He want that $1 billion deal. So this is how it's gonna go. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment, and stay blessed, and peace.